Minista muviani wa mawithyululuko Aden Duale niwaumya mwamulo kwa muvia wa kulunga wailu wa mawithyululuko nema umunenge livoti na withianu nthini wa mithenya muonza kukonya makumbuni onthe ala methiitwe mayananga nzeve na mawithyululuko kilioni uyumbe cha Mavoko na kwikia muisyo mathayu ma makilima nthi. Duale avikite mbee wa nzama ya Senate ya kuthuima mitaratara ye mwanya ya serikali niwaweta kwa oyu isio cia Syokimau Athi na mawithyululuko masyo ni muisyo muno kwa mawikalo ma nthi na nthi ni maile kuswania vata wa kuthamia isioni kana kuthama isioni na kuthamia kundu kungi kula kwina nzeve nzeo. Benjamin Mwaka nukuelezya.
Duale avikite mbee wa nzama ya mbunge ya Senate yothuimwa miao ye mwana yani delegated legislation no umiokanyo kwa ekalimitani ya Mavoko aiweta ni muisyo muno kwa nthi ni kwithwa thina mawithyululuko mathuku muno pola weta nzeve ni mbanange vyu ni makumbuni maingi ala mekisioni kino.
The most polluted areas in Nairobi, air pollution is in Syokimau, Athi, Mavoko, because of those many steel and cement factories. I am telling you, Kenyans must know this. So that when you are going to those areas, or if you live in those areas, you are under very serious air pollution. The polluters, and that's why we had the polluters pay principle. Now those industries must pay for polluting the environment in Mavoko, in Athi, in Syokimau.
Chair, I just want to request Honorable CS to do something in Mavoko, Athi. People are dying of pollution from the factories. Cement is there, iron is there, everything, name it. And all the pollution from Nairobi and from the builders. Kindly intervene in Mavoko. Thank you.
Let me take undertaking, Chair, through you, that I ask nema in the next 7 days to give me the list of all those big factories, the steel, the cement, and I have a meeting with them and give them a restoration order that within this period they must change. I agree, because I have evidence that Mavoko is the most polluted part of this area, and we can look at it. The Kenyans who live there, they have a right to the constitution, a right of clean air.
Aitetea mitaratara muonza akimiao ila yimbe wa nzama kuonya usuvi kwa mawithyululuko. Duale niwaweta makumbuni onthe ala mekwananga mawithyululuko ni maile kwivia.
This law will operationalize what is called polluter pays principle. If you pollute the environment, you must pay for it.
But our main concern is threefold. Number one, whether there was the environmental impact assessment when you are making the regulations. Number two, whether there was public participation when you are making the regulations. And number three, the involvement of the county governments.
The law does not even allow me even to gazette it without providing. I provide that to the AG. The AG looked at it, sanctioned it, and then the AG gave direction for it to be gazetted. And then with the gazette notice, I provided all those documents which are here to both houses.
Kukonya uziwa Athi na kiucha thwake. Duale nwaweta serikali vile yavitiwa nthini wa mbe kuthesya uziwa ilovi. Ewete nthi ingi mokamba maende kuumia ni kumana kiko usini wa Athi. Umo wacho ne kiko cha makumbuni ku ilovi na ndivyo ni sia county no.
Cleaning of this river is very important now that we have Thwake Dam, which is now 96% done. And therefore, these are very, very timely regulations, very useful. The people of Makueni County have waited for them for many years.
If you go to any of our counties, they cannot pinpoint to you where is their dam site. No. So all the garbage that is collected is either thrown in rivers, is thrown in open places. You have even seen trucks driving in front of you, pouring waste. I want to assure this committee that will end. I am ready to be more unpopular than the late Michuki. The biggest polluters of Nairobi River, as people want us to believe, Mr. Chairman, is not the informal settlements. The biggest polluters of Nairobi River are industries and factories that have not put in place the right infrastructure to discharge their affluent. We want to relocate the whole of the sewer line from the river. Because even if we deal with the river, clean the river, as long as the sewer line is passing through the river, then it is a waste of time.
Inge mitatalai akimiao ivanie kukasa nati utaniri wa kithangathi vamwe na kuikithia biasala uu ni watu aigo vena kilo cha kusuvia mawithyululuko.
There are a number of areas that I think the regulations is going to address, especially the issues of sand harvest, where we have a lot of exploitation from large-scale harvesters.
Number one, we want to maintain a register of sand dealers, receiving and determining proposals and requests for presentation by the ward sand harvesting committees. The local community where the sand harvesting is done must have a committee. They must be in charge of their resources.
And if these committees can deal with every aspect of environment, I think it will be very good. In Makumbuni, the community protect anybody who try to exploit, and they are more vigilant even than the government, especially around Kasigeo and Sultanahmud. You cannot really drive your truck there from Nairobi, carry sand and go away. First, it comes with a lot of evils.
Vilingo Mavoko mavamu sienilove, nito Benjamin na Mwakam.